How's everyone doing? Cryptids and Creepypastas, and I know we typically try to go for about 3 creepypastas per week. We used to say we were going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but with our uploads taking forever, we decided we're going to stick to 3 creepypastas a week, but not have them on specific days. So I think we've done 2 creepypastas this week, but today we're actually going to do something different, and we're going to have a little bit of a fill-in episode and kind of talk about some of the creepypastas we've done, as well as some we want to do in the future. And if you guys want anything in specific, any cryptids you know about, we can do this as well. Just put them in the comments, alright? So, yeah, Walker, you want to say anything?
Well, I mean, we had a plan that we were going to do today, but it got canceled. If you don't know, go check him out on YouTube. It's Mr. Pasta. We're going to do a little podcast with him tonight, but we just, it got canceled. And we were gonna record a creepypasta tonight, but we just decided not to, and just to fill you guys in on what's going on. So yeah.
Alright, so as you have known, we have done, let's just kind of go over what we've done so far, just really quick. So we've done the Wendigo, Skinwalkers, Chupacabra, Mothman,
Siren Head,
I think that's it.
That's all we've done.
So I'm not going to go in detail about those, but those are what we've talked about. Now, some that we want to do are Bigfoot. Definitely, that could be a multi-series creature right there, because everyone knows him. Everyone. We have we could do a Yeti. I mean,
the Yeti, the upside down smiling man. If you don't know who that is, he was actually the theory was created by the guy who created Siren Head. And another one we want to do is maybe the Jersey Devil. I don't know. It's really popular.
Definitely. The Rougarou, which basically, if you don't know, is the Louisiana southern swamp version of the Bigfoot. So, and
also the werewolf. The Rougarou is a werewolf, so it's not really a Bigfoot.
Okay, well, that's what I've heard. And what else?
There's also some really good aquatic creatures that we might do.
Oh, yeah, like Kraken.
Yes.
We could even do something as crazy as Slenderman, too, if we wanted to.
Yeah,
just kind of for something. And, so, this isn't just about cryptids here, it's about creepypastas. So one thing we could do... Yeah? One thing we could do, too, is Jeff the Killer. I could go into detail about Jeff the Killer. I know a lot about him. So...
Yeah, there's also, some other, urban legends. Slipmouth Woman. You got Slenderman. Something I want to do would be The Grudge, but it's just like a movie person.
Yeah, and the thing about this channel is it's constantly evolving. And I know we like to have some consistency and have cryptids and creepypastas, talk about cryptids. But every now and then we may throw in something different, something like Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, The Grudge. And these are all called special episodes. We're going to have special episodes where we're going to have, you can give us suggestions, but The Grudge, Slenderman. So, yeah, that's something I'd like to add. So,
we also have a couple channels on YouTube. Sergeant Creeps here, he has a couple, and we haven't really got him started. He has some that are gonna have true stories. They're gonna even something like a narration of different events that has happened, or the scariest photos is an example, scariest videos, him just narrating that, stuff like that. But go check him out on YouTube.
And so yeah, that's my channel, Sergeant Creeps. My brother here also has one called Mr. Cryptid, and I believe you post some of our podcasts on your channel, as well as you've done some creepypastas, but I don't think you've posted any. But yeah, his channel's a work in progress, as well as mine, and our friend has one called Mr. Pasta, and he doesn't have any actual videos up yet because he hasn't gotten his mic. He doesn't have that well of a setup, but he's working on that right now, so you can expect uploads from all 4 of these channels. So
yeah, they're gonna go into detail about different cryptids. There's gonna be mainly some creepypastas, and you never know what we might be posting. It's all just kind of a mystery, but what I do on my channel, you can actually check out my channel and you'll see when there's going to be a new podcast. I will actually make a video telling when a new podcast is going to be out. Like I did one for the first time about the Mothman, and some people really liked that, so I'm probably just going to keep continuing doing that.
Alright, yeah, so basically the format of what our channel is going to be, this Cryptids and Creepypastas channel, is we're going to have main podcast episodes where we talk about these cryptids, the main cryptids that people have sightings of, and then creepypastas that go along with them, and we'll talk about some creepypastas as well, so Jeff the Killer and stuff like that. So that's the general overview of what our channel is about. And so yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions for cryptids, creepypastas, anything you'd like us to talk about, just be sure to let us know in the comments, and we'll definitely talk about those. We're open for any new ideas. So
say you can't really find one of our channels, but you at least have information for one, go on to that channel and check the links of a video that has been uploaded, one of the newest videos that has been uploaded. And just if you really just want to suggest, like he said, something you want us to talk about, we will do that. You just have to put it in the comments down below of any of our channels out there. So yeah.
You can also, if you don't want to go through the hassle of commenting for whatever reason, you can hit me up at my email, which is buckshotrim870@gmail.com, buckshotrim870@gmail.com, if you'd like. So yeah.
After this little different podcast, we are gonna go back to the normal schedule, posting every Monday.
No, we're gonna try to post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we're not gonna be held to those. So 3 podcasts a week is what you can expect from us.
Yep. So we might even usually when we post them, it would really be the next day. We won't really post them on the day that we record. So say we're doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, just say we're gonna record on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but the next day is when it's gonna be posted. But it's really rare to see us post this on the record day.
That's why we have it scattered.
Yeah, that's why we need time to edit and actually look through it, listen to it all over again. You know, there's tons of work to go into making, really good podcasts and videos. We just got a new mic, and it's actually really well. It's what we're using right now, actually. So yeah, we're making improvements, and editing, it just takes a while, so you got to be patient. So yeah.
One thing I'd like to point out too is that I know a lot of our first videos, and these as well, are not perfect at all. Every day we're looking at videos on how we can get better, how we can improve our channel, how we can do so much. We're looking up the right way to do things. We got this mic because we've read reviews and found this is really good. And note, all of this we're doing just from our 2 iPhone 7s and our iPad. We are not using any computers or anything, and we're trying to do this as a hobby. And yeah, so note, this isn't by any means professional, but we're doing what we can.
Another thing, probably not next week. I don't really know the dates. I can't say it right now, but if you go on Instagram and you search up Sergeant Creeps, I think.
Yep, I have Instagram.
You can actually see new posts when they're getting posted, as well as on my channel. When Mr. Pasta gets his set up, you can be expecting stuff from him too.
Note, sorry, I didn't mean to cut in, but what I was going to say is my Sergeant Creeps Instagram is specifically for my Sergeant Creeps YouTube. We don't have a Instagram for our Cryptids and Creepypastas yet, but I would actually really consider wanting to do that, because I think it'd be cool to let you know any future episodes. But yeah.
Another thing is Mr. Creeps on YouTube. He's actually a really famous creepypasta. Go check him out. Basically, this is not our normal podcast. We just wanted to fill you in on what's going on. So remember, check out Mr. Cryptid, Mr. Pasta, and Sergeant Creeps all on YouTube. And don't forget Cryptids and Creepypastas. We don't only just do Cryptids and Creepypastas. We will be doing urban legends such as the Slipmouth Woman. We've said this before. Slipmouth Woman, Jeff the Killer, and The Grudge. But, you don't really know what to expect from us right now.
Yeah, so just know that every week we will be releasing our typical Cryptids and Creepypastas episodes, and we will be sure to include on the thumbnail if it is a special episode. Other than that, just keep in mind that it's our normal episode. So yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for this episode of Cryptids and Creepypastas. Thanks again for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.